Amelia James by Marianna. As per usual, I am a big hot mess. I was not planning on doing a video today. This is now my second video. I did one on Facebook and now I'm doing this one. But yeah, I'm not even wearing Amelia James shirt right now. That's how not prepared I am. But I was starting to input some new inventory, taking pictures and uploading to the website at the same time. And I thought it would be a good idea to do kind of a video on how I do this, because it took me a little bit to get a system down that is really efficient and I'm not like forgetting things, either forgetting to take pictures of something or forgetting what I have, because it's a lot of pictures. I currently have 4 racks of clothing that are like stuffed full, extended all the way, can't squeeze any more on, and I have another box that is just like duplicates. So the duplicates aren't even on my racks. And then I have the stuff that I'm going to be processing and somehow trying to fit into a rack, hanging up in the closet. So all of these items have already been accounted for. I've double checked them when I got my boxes, whether it was from another rep or from Amelia James. I checked them over. Everything is from my first glance over, and I'm going to do another quick glance over as I put on the mannequin, as I'm taking pictures. I check for any holes, rips, stains, anything like that. I always like to do the second glance over because when I'm pulling, especially when it's a lot of things in one box, I go over it really, really quickly. So I like to do the second one as I'm taking a picture. So I just wanted to show this process of how I do it that has made it so much easier, and I don't forget a lot of things anymore, because before what I would do is I would either forget to upload it to the website because, you know, I had forgotten to take a picture of it, and so then it wasn't grouped up with all the other pictures and it was just a mess. Or I would spend forever doing this. And so this has really sped it up and it's a lot more efficient but effective. So I'm going to get started. So the first thing I do is I already have my light set up. I already have my mannequin set up. Can't really see it, can you? Because it's behind you. But I guess mostly you're just going to be watching me, so it doesn't really matter. So I have all my stuff. It's already hanging up, the stuff that I'm going to be taking pictures of tonight. So I'm going to grab one item. And so the first item I'm grabbing is a large cottonwood. And so I already have it on hangers. For things I don't have on hangers, like I have a couple things right here. After I take the picture, I have a box of hangers. And then I like to have size markers so I can see right at a glance. Like this is a large. So I can tell right away anything, can you see the L? Anything that's got a red marker should be a size large. And so then I have my box. I'm sorry, my desk is a massive mess. Like I said, I was not planning to do a video, so otherwise I would have like cleaned it up a little bit. But this is kind of what it looks like, real life. It's not always pretty, picture perfect. But anyway, so right here I have a box of sizers. These are super handy. They're color coded. So I don't currently need extra small because we do not currently carry extra small. We will, next week I'm putting in a pre-order and I will be getting extra small and 4X. But right now those are not even being used. Right now I'm currently just using the black ones for one size items. I have ordered some that say one size, but don't have them yet. So I'm just using those so I can see. So if I need to add one of these and I drop these on, it's really cool because so it just hooks onto the hanger. You snap it in that way and it's on, and then if you snap it in again, it's really unlikely to fall off because otherwise they come off really easily. So I've taken my hanger. Now normally I would have my tripod right here, and then I just hang my hanger on the tripod and then grab it again when I'm done. But my tripod is currently being used to hold my phone. So sorry if this is loud because the microphone is right next to it. So I put my shirt or dress or skirt or whatever I'm doing on my mannequin. If I need to, this one's okay. Sometimes I forget this step, especially when I have a lot of things and I'm trying to get through them quickly. But I have a little handheld steamer, and I just steam it over really quick before I take the picture. This one's okay, so I'm not going to do it. So I just kind of try to adjust it so it looks nice, you know, spend 10 seconds so it looks nice in your picture. Normally, I would have my camera just set here and I wouldn't move it except for like as needed. But since it's on the tripod, I'm going to have to do this a little bit differently. And normally what I do is I just click this and then I don't even have to come all the way to the back because I have this little Bluetooth thing. But I can just see it on the screen. Well, actually, you know what? That's with my camera, or with my phone. I don't know if I can do it with my camera. I need to check that out. For a while, I couldn't find my battery charger, so you can see the difference in quality with the pictures I took with my phone. Even though it's an iPhone and they have good cameras, it's just not the same as in, you know, a fancy camera. So normally it would just be sitting on the tripod and this would already be adjusted, but I have to adjust it, so give me just a moment. Is it flash on? I think so. So sometimes I take a couple, so that way when I'm looking on the computer I can check a couple. Turn it off so I don't kill my battery. Okay, so while it's still on the mannequin, I come over to my computer. This was a cottonwood dolman top. I already have them. I use Shopify right now. Amelia James is supposed to be rolling out websites for consultants to use, but they don't currently have that. So right now I use Shopify. I also use my Facebook group and I post things to Instagram. So like I have multiple platforms, but the main one is Shopify. It has my website, which is ameliajamesbymarianna.com. So I come over, cottonwoods are already in here. All I'm doing is adding a variant because this is a new print for me. So I come over, I click the cottonwood dolman. I'm going to be adding a product if it wants to connect. Okay, so I'm now on the current inventory product page. Let's see if I can. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but what I do, shows all my different colors. Now, if I have something in multiple sizes, I don't generally take a picture of each one, but this is all my different variants, and this is all sizes. So what I'm going to do, since I already have things set up, I'm going to add a variant, and this is a large, oops, got caps on, large white floral. Okay, I don't have my pictures uploaded. That's okay. It's $30 and it has the weight already. So I'm going to save that. Now, I already know I also have one in small, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the same picture. So I'm going to create another variant, and for this one I'm going to write small white floral. I don't have the picture uploaded on my computer yet, so it's not going to do anything. Then I'm going to press save. So what I'm going to do, what I would do is I would go through and I would do that with all of the cottonwoods. I would go through everything I need to take a picture of. I would add every single cottonwood that's a new variant. If it's something that I already have, like say I don't have one, but say I got another tan v-neck, but this time it's a medium, I would come over here and I would write medium tan v-neck. And then I would use the same picture that I already have, and that's it. And then I would move the item from my need to photograph into the rack where all the other cottonwoods are. So I don't have one, so I'm going to discard that. I'm going to go back to my, yes, I want to leave the page. I'm going to go back to my main product page. So all the way down here at the bottom are my new variants. So I have my large and my small white dolmens. So later on, when I'm uploading my pictures, I already have my types in here. All I have to do is link the picture to the item that's already been added. And the good thing about this is that if someone is browsing my website and they just happen to be like, they know what the print is, they can buy it. You know, they don't have to have the picture. It hasn't happened to me yet, but it could. But this way, when I'm uploading my mess of pictures, I'll know. I already know that I've accounted for this in my inventory. I just have to match the picture to it. And it's the only white floral I have. It's not like I have to work through 3 different kinds of floral to figure it out. Because what I was doing before did not work very well. Because what would happen was, I use this whiteboard, and I don't know where my marker is, but I have a marker. And I would take, I'd write small cottonwood. And I'd take a picture, and then take a picture of the cottonwood. Well, if I had 2 or 3 or any number of the same item, I wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, I guess I could have written the quantity, but especially with solids, it would be confusing because sometimes I'd take the picture like 3 or 4 times because I'd have to adjust it. And I wouldn't know, okay, do I have 4 of this, or did I just take a picture of 1 4 times? Do I have 2 and I took a picture, of each one twice? It was really confusing. So this way, all I have to do, it's already in my website, and all I have to do is add the pictures. And so I don't have to worry about trying to read little thumbnails of my pictures that say small cottonwood or anything like that. All I have to do is match it up. So I've taken a picture. I've put my large and my small in my inventory. The only thing I'll have to do is add the picture. So now I'm going to take my shirt. I'm going to take my large, my hanger with my large thing on it. I'm going to take this, and then since I already uploaded the small, I'm also going to take the small out. So now I have the small one. And then they're going to come over here. This is my rack of shirts. I'm not going to worry about putting them in right now because I'm doing the video. It'll take me forever. And then I do that. So then I go and I grab my next item. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work through the cottonwoods because that's what I've already started with. So then I'll go and grab the next one, which is a small blue floral. So easy, right? So easy. Now, if there's a brand new item, it does take me a little bit longer because I have to get a new product page set up. Oh, good example. I just got in these new Brooklyn tunics. So what I'm going to do is when I get to photographing these after I do my cottonwoods, I'm going to have to come to the website, or to the admin part of the website, and I'll go and create a new product. And so then what I'll do right now as I'm photographing is all I'm going to do is type in the name, and then I'll do the same sizes. And then later on I will add in details, prices, all my information that I need, weight and everything else. But for photographing purposes and to keep my inventory straight, that's what I do. So I really hope this was helpful for all of the new reps who are considering, or experienced reps who are considering using a Shopify website, or they're finding it very confusing. Like I said, this has really helped me. It's a lot more efficient. For one, because I'm not taking a picture of every single item. And then if there's stock photos, I try to use the stock photos. I don't think there was a stock photo of the gray. That's why I'm photographing it. I know there was of the white, but I didn't get the white one. Maybe I have it on the way actually. The initial day there was a limit of how many you could get, and so I just got gray. Yeah, this is really efficient. I'm not taking a picture of every single item, but I'm not losing track of what I have. And when you have 4 racks of clothes and really need a 5th rack, that's very, very important. So make sure you're watching all my other videos. I'm trying to have a bunch of different information for customers and for consultants, kind of as I'm learning this whole process and figuring things out. Like I said, it took me a while to figure this out. I mean, I haven't been doing this for too long, but it's going on now almost a month. And I've just now recently figured out an efficient way to do this. If you're a customer or a potential customer, if you're interested at all in Amelia James, join my Facebook group. That's where you're going to get all the best information. That's where you're going to get discounts and sales and all that stuff. Right now I have a matching leggings deal because I had so many like mommy and me or siblings or just, you know, adult matching sets. So I put an album up that has just a bunch of those mommy me's, and I'm going to be adding more tomorrow. But yeah, Facebook is the way to go. There's going to be a giveaway soon as I reach 100 members in my group. And then also follow me on Instagram. If you've watched any of my other videos, you've seen that I've been having a lot of fun doing like outfits of the day and posting those to Instagram. So go check those out. Those are fun. So my Facebook group and my Instagram are both Amelia James by Marianna. Super, super easy. It's the same as this YouTube video, Amelia James by Marianna. And if you have any questions at all, you can message me or you can send me an email. My email is myameliajamesbymarianna@gmail.com. You can ask questions about clothing, about prices, about anything like that, or if you're interested in becoming a consultant and all that stuff, send me an email. I'm happy to answer any questions at all. Thank you for watching. Bye!